Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week as it's finals week. A little quiet here in the athletic department, but not for our coaches. And joining us is our women's coach, Collin Lanam. And Collin, great job last Thursday night. Good to get that conference win under the belt. And really a good all-around performance by the ladies.
Yeah, it was a really balanced attack by everybody. It was nice to be a little bit closer to full strength coming off some injuries the week before and some things we're still dealing with right now. So a big part of that's just getting that chemistry back, that we had in the preseason before we lost a couple people and just kind of getting into that flow. It's tough, obviously, with the break coming up. We've got a couple of games here before we take off to try to regain some of that and then come back in late December and keep it rolling.
But I think the big thing is getting, you get 3 conference games and to get a win out of those 3. That goes a long way getting you ready for January, February, as we know what our conference schedule looks like right now. And it's not going to be an easy January, February for us.
I mean, no games in the GLVC are easy anymore. And to be honest, we haven't even really looked into January. We've got a big game this Friday against Missouri Valley, who's a great team, sitting at 7-3 right now. So we know we got our hands full with that. So really, we're not even thinking conference basketball at this point. We just got to handle the first game that's in front of us.
Mary Barton, another great game, was our Saint of the Week this week, and we know what Mary is all about, and really Thursday night we saw what she is all about, knocking down shots, running the offense, and playing some great defense.
Yeah, Mary's doing a lot of good things, and I love the fact that even while she's having success, she's extremely coachable and still wanting to get better at some of the things that she's not as strong at. Her stats may be not exactly what everybody expected out of her coming into these games. She wasn't shooting the ball particularly well, but she was taking great shots, and it's just a confidence thing with her. And so we've had a lot of time to work on that with her. We've had some individual workout sessions that have been very productive with her and helping her regain that confidence in her shot, and it showed last week.
And you're getting some great contributions off the bench as well, and it goes back to getting some of these pieces back together. And I think Jordan Duggar's come in and really done a nice job picking up some of that rebounding slack for you.
Exactly. Jordan's had what you want your seniors to have for their senior year, and she's really putting in the work. She really just flipped a switch and has been a productive piece of the puzzle, from day one this season, and we're really proud of what she's done, and she's still hungry. That's the big thing. You have the opportunity sometimes for seniors to lose that edge that they have, and I think Jordan's really gained that this year.
Missouri Valley NAIA school plays in the heart of America, one of the premier conferences in the United States, and on the NAIA side, you mentioned a minute ago, they're not going to be a piece of cake on Friday afternoon.
Exactly. They're going to try to run up and down the floor. They're going to try to score a lot of points. And so, I'm confident when our offense is confident, we're really good. When we have those days where we're not quite as confident in what we're doing, we have to earn it. We have to grind it out a little bit more. So with that being said, we've had a great 2 days of practice so far. Really looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to getting finals out of the way, and so everybody can just kind of kick back and relax and put basketball, front of mind for everything. So, it's going to be a really good game and a good challenge for us.
Awesome stuff, Collin. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, thanks.
Collin Lanam joins us as he always does. Game on Friday night right here at the Simon Center. 5:30 start for the women. We'll have all the action for you right here on Saints Vision as the women take on Missouri Valley on Friday. For Collin, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.